This is the Star Wars, The Force Awakens, the First Order Snowspeeder with the First Order Snowtrooper. And the figure is part of the first wave of the Class 3 vehicles for the Force Awakens toy line. Here's the packaging, much like a G.I. Joe packaging with the window for the figure. Not much on the side and on the back. It shows there's only one figure included. The Snowtrooper Officer, my bad. Thought it was just a regular Snowtrooper. That's the regular Snowtrooper. This is the Snowtrooper Officer. Unfortunately, it only comes with one figure, so you'll probably have to get the regular Snowtrooper as a single boxed or single carded figure. And also comes with a neat little instruction manual that helps you put the pieces together. There is some assembly required. My advice though is for the handlebars, don't put it all the way in. As you can see, I haven't pushed it all the way in. Just insert the tip just a little bit of each peg so that the bar is actually higher than how it's supposed to be, because if you put it too low, the bar feels like it's part of the mold. It's molded into the fuselage of the speeder, and raising it up a little bit makes it look like handlebars and gives it a little bit more character. So don't put it all the way in. Alright, here is the Snowspeeder. As I said, it comes with the Snowtrooper Officer. Very nicely sculpted. It's exactly the same as a regular Snowtrooper, except it has a pauldron. You can get rid of the pauldron and bam, he's a regular Snowtrooper. So, put it back on, like that. And Snowtrooper. I mean, I've seen this helmet several times, even before the trailer was released, and I was like, from design sketches on the internet, I was like, how does one see through that teeny tiny slit in the helmet? How does one see through that? Unless, you know, it's like an Iron Man armor that has a pop-up digital display inside the helmet that shows you that there's a camera outside that shows you what's around you or something like that. But as it is, I won't be able to see through that. It's just so little. Anyway, he also comes with a blaster pistol, just that's much like Captain Phasma's blaster rifle. That's painted in white and black, or maybe molded in black and painted in white. And then he also comes with a removable backpack, much like a G.I. Joe figure. And there you go. It's a fantastic sculpt. The waist cape has been molded with the legs, and the articulation is a ball jointed neck, swivel shoulders, and swivel hips. You can actually have him ride. Let's get rid of this guy. Even with the backpack on, you can have him ride or drive the Snowspeeder. Nicely. So that's nice. Very nice looking speeder. Why am I not getting light? I have like 5 different lights now, and it's still okay. So nicely molded speeder. It's got some varying colors like teal over here, gray, some beige, metallic beige here, blue here and there. So it's a nice non-monochrome type of speeder. It's very light. It doesn't feel very solid, but it's a good enough sculpt. It's got a landing gear. You can pop it up on high or on medium height. So that's nice. It's nice to actually pose it this way as well. Okay. No other features. Thrusters don't move except for this gun. This is the only feature that's been given. The gun is actually removable. You can use it as a separate play or display piece. If you have other troopers, you can have them mounted. Let me get rid of this. It does not. Oh, okay, we'll talk about the guns later. So you can have it as a separate piece like that, which is also nice. Troopers can hold it. So that's okay. Some assembly is required of this particular weapon. It is removable. You can separate it if you want. If you don't want to attach it, it just looks so off on this because it's all white and everything's gray. But you can actually have him stand. There's only one peg right there. That's the only peg on this vehicle. No other pegs on it. And it's a shame because the stance of the trooper is so wide that one of the foot is like on the slanted portion of the speeder, which, you know, gives very little balance. There's nowhere to store. The hands are sculpted so that they grip the handles of the gun nicely. There's like they're angularly gripped. There's like an angular grip on each hand. There's nowhere to store the gun, unlike the regular trooper that can store the weapons nicely on their hips or on the thighs. So you might want to have him hold it so that you don't lose anything. With that, you can actually have another trooper, excuse me, you can have another trooper pilot the Snowspeeder. Obviously he'll freeze to death because he's not a snow trooper. And there, that's a nice little setup diorama for your snow or snow scene. Very nice. And just a quick comparison. I have Obi-Wan Kenobi's Snowspeeder right here, in case you wanted to know. Sorry, I still have the strings on. This figure is hung on my shelf. So that's about the size comparison I wanted to show you guys. It's a nice little Bravo class vehicle, I suppose. This is an Alpha class. So if you're into G.I. Joes, you'll understand what I'm saying. So not too bad. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this little toy review. This has been the Star Wars The Force Awakens First Order Snowspeeder, that includes the First Order Snowtrooper Officer. Thanks for watching.